And after that, guys, we have a lot of crystals for this mammoth of an episode. Remember last time I said we are going here to deal with the gods. See these 4 guys up here. The reason I'm wanting to participate with them and mess around is because if we go here, you can see we get transmogs. Some of these transmogs, like this one is Idona's, this one is Tenos, this one's Flara, and that one is tied to Wendar. So yeah, I'm not sure what else there is. I think it's something to do with paradox vaults. So if we type up rock, we've got the paradox vault rock and the architect rock. And it's something to do with these, I guess they're locked behind level, I want to say 100. Well, that is really annoying. On the bright side, I've got a cake rock here, ready to rumble. So we can run on and you can also see here, been crafting a whole lot of crystals. So, one of the interesting things we do, not tied to any god or anything. If we place this down and eat it, we get a transmog. Jardun Cheeserson. Well, that's cool. There's also another cool thing. If we get 12 bamboo and place it all down like this, we get another transmog. You place 12 bamboo, you've discovered bamboo transmog. So let's eat the cake and start going. Without this, we would have absolutely died here. So I would spend the next 4 years of my life, no, it's just a couple hours, solely going in just to attack these vault altar charm thingamajiggies. Finally, Valara, what do you want me to do? Horde mobs. Gosh. Horde mobs should be easy. Yay, Valara's favor. Good. Right, we just redid all this stuff. Fortuitous finesse, plus 2% for legendary modifiers. With divine 30% chance, the rest of them are the same. Right, for roughly the next 14 years we were running on these vaults, just doing god challenges. It took so long. Each vault, so that's about 25 minutes, we were able to get maybe 3 challenges done. That's ignoring all of the times 2, but 30% of the time. So yeah, it kinda took about, I'm not going to even do the math there, whatever 200 divided by 3 is. It's quite a lot of vaults, quite a lot of time too. So it was very monotonous, just running these vaults again and again and again. I did get better, however, a bit faster, a bit smarter, knowing the layout of the land. So that was good in the end. But yeah, it took some time. We ignored a lot of the objectives though, just aiming for these god challenges. We also grabbed the auto refill and auto feeding, which just speed things up, and this Paxel, which has no trap disarm, so dwellers are easier to get. Found a mana bloom, which is rubbish stats. It's 27% chance for 1 mana per chest, so probably not going to use it. It's still a unique thing to get. So were these two, both a poison ivy? No, Excalibur and Rosethorn Ivy. Absolutely terrible stats, but really cool though. I've been doing vaults for 30 years. I'm not happy. You can see with this beard. I've been doing this for a long, long time. And you know what? I'm sick of it. Sick of it for one... Can I get out? Thanks. For one exact reason. And that's you. Poisoned potatoes, stupid apples, all these other things. So actually it's not here. It is here. I know. We said Kajirium. I'm going phytogenic insulators. In other news, got better gear. There's living and soulbound thing with great mana, though fair mana regen. But anyway, back to the photogenic whatevers. Potatoes. We can't get poisoned potatoes. Can't get apples or azalea in really any easier way. So built up these photogenic insulators. I still don't know how to pronounce them. I spent an absurd amount of time pretending I know how to use them. Yeah, I probably should have looked up a tutorial, but no, it's better to just play around, mess around, and be a complete moron. Yeah, you need to have an importer at one of those sites, like open it up in its settings. I just randomly clicked. Oh, we also spent a lot of time learning how to use power eventually, to get enough energy to power all these things. And then spruced up the area with some acacia, not spruce, to make it look cool. I think I've spent longer on these stupid things that I have on Hunting the Gods. That's how long this took. In retrospect, I probably should have looked up a tutorial or something, but no. I eventually got it to where the power or RF, whatever that means, isn't ticking down incredibly. It was just like staying. We've got potatoes, we've got azalea, dark wood saplings. We've got recycling stuff, so if we get saplings here, it just jumps back in, and same with the other two. We've got the non-primary things, so that means 4 potatoes got a better chance of the second thing, the poisonous potatoes. And this one, it just does it better, I believe. Get back to these rolls. We've got 40, 20, 28, 18. Statistically, we should have already got 2 of these complete. Obviously we haven't, but you know what? We can do it. We can get these complete today. And now this could be it. We are only 3, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 16 of these mobs away from getting Valara challenge done. And if I go here, we're on 48. Remember our expertise? Where is it? 30% chance to get 2. We could complete Valara. So, yeah, I thought I would actually do it there. Okay, maybe not. Another couple. Okay. Do not look bottom left, whatever you do. Do not look bottom left. That was really anticlimactic. I thought it would be much better. See these purple things? Sometimes it's gold, or sometimes it's Valara, my beloved. Ornates. There's some ornates back here. 6 minutes for 22 ornates. We can do this. We can do. Oh, great. There's that. Okay. Nice. Haha. Yoink. There we go. Our reach extends beyond the visible horizon. We get... I'm getting trapped here. So what was that we got? We got leggings, chestplate, helmet, boot, greatsword, and hammer. And now we're maxed 150. So this thing, yep, is maxed. 102% effective avoidance. Oh, that is beautiful. Right, so obviously, we've now done Valara. That's the wrong thing. It's here. We put this chest piece in and scroll all the way down. We have Valara's chest plate. Oh, that is great. I love that. However, we've got, this is what our build looks like. We're the snow build. So we get this set. This is how the snowball looks. We're not going to change it just yet. Gonna wait for our next balance. You know, I think this is a good time for an update, because if you see in front of me, no, there, you might be able to see on the left hand side pad, because we need lolly pads. I've been doing some grinding in between getting all of these. We're now on 147, so it's a good time to stop in. With all these machines and stuff and all the body pots up there, this guy is a blast chiller. He automatically gives us ice. You saw one tick by there. And you can see how fast this guy is. Like 3-4 seconds. We're not running out of, what's that, RF fuel, let's just call it. We're not running out of that, it's like just on the brink. The main event, however, which you have not seen yet, are all of these body pots. I have put it every single possible, well, okay, no, not every single. If I want like this brain coral, there's no other coral here. The fire coral, and there's no other coral. Because whenever it asks for coral, it just asks for one of these. Oh, I should actually get a coral fan. That might be a good idea. I don't know if it asks for coral fans or not, but yeah, I probably should. You can see down here it's just an absolute mess of our smelter system, all of these guys linking up stairs. So yeah, everything that it could possibly ask for, the vault altar is that can be botany potted is here. This guy took a whole lot of time. I had to end up going back to that fishing farm. But I'm using Elytra with the treasure goggles, because the amount of times I get told, oh, like 20 ornate chests, I just cannot find an ornate chest for the life of me. So treasure goggles and Elytra. Okay, just one. There we go, and we gain one favor. And one more. Come on. There we go, just one favor. Right, and we are in the update. You can see something maybe hasn't loaded in, but that's fine. The worst part is this, like, oh, can we jump up here? Yes, we can. This thing above us. Just make sure these are work. Yep. You see top and bottom. It's definitely not good. Why don't we go to options? Vault Hunter. Where's it? Accessibility? Yes, here. Positions. Where do we want to put the effects? And we've got these stuff, and we've got... I'm trying to figure out what keybind it was because I couldn't see it there. It's Alt to bring up this table. So it like jumps into the... Do that? That looks fine. Does it? Sort of looks a bit funny there. But no, we're good. We can move all these things and center them, and it looks all fandabi-dozy. Does that look fine over there? Maybe if we move it over like one, like that. Honestly, effects could still go up here. Maybe make the potions normal size, and the other one's very small, and only whenever we're super low. So if we go to, I forgot where they are now. Just okay here. We're in very low, so if it's on always, and then you can see it like that. And if they're on always, we can see all of these. However, if we put it to very low, it's only when it's very low. I'll just do low, and then do that on low. So yeah, we can see them like that. And that's fine. The other stuff is... You still haven't... Strange. The grid's working, just visual bug, okay. If we do knowledge, we should have a couple more knowledge stars. 2. And if we go to our mods, we have 31. So that means we can get these guys. I'm glad that's just staying at 4. So 1 and a 2. We've got the map markers and vault map. You know, I probably should have done it, like showed you guys what happens before we unlock them, but you know, we can afford it. Map. So what does this cost? 4 pox. There we go. And the other stuff. Markers. Aha. Map marker. Cool. So it's silk and essence. How do you get different colors? Strange. Let's get 5 stacks and throw them in here. Do you want a dispense thing? Yeah, let's get a dispenser refill settings. And refill these guys. There we go. It's different. The only annoying thing is it doesn't say north, east, southwest. So that is weird. We also don't need to type this anymore. Because if we just continue down, it's perfectly fine. So you can see that's a grey room. You can also see on the map the wee black bit that just appeared there. We'll go here. Okay, this is the jewel pouch. How do you get rid of this jewel pouch? Right where my marker is, you can see a wee grey bit. That means I've explored this direction. And you can see what this room is. Perfectly fine. If we put one of these down, you can see on the map as a wee white marker. The reason we just got that map here, like this, if I pull this out and click, we can see that's beautiful. And you click, so you can either right click it, or if I put you away, press M, the same thing comes up. So yeah, this is going to be much better. Oh, and the blue. I didn't realize that. But the blue signifies if we go downstairs, it's an ore room. Oh, I hate them. But yeah, so it's really cool. Thing. Okay, very good. Okay, behind us over here. Just dive in, grab these two favors. That's great. There we go. Okay, where are you? You two. And there we go. 1 and 2. There we go. Could that have been it? This flower might be the super special secret flower that gives you a free transmog because it's in the corridor where no other flowers. Yes, it is. Stress flower helmet and alumini blade. Do we get sugar plum fairy flower? That's lovely. Is this a new update? With temporal modifiers on these. That is actually incredible. Coin explosion on death, they drop gold. You can see 1 vault gold there. Got some silver, got some bronze, more bronze. That is incredible. And I think it lasts for the whole vault, right? Yeah, it doesn't say any time period or that. Sure hope it does. The only thing is, oh no, more mobs, what a shame. You're back with your big cube. Oh, that's funny. You're back with your big cube. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. The merchant's deck looks different. I think we already have one. Not 100% on that though. Look at that, nearly a stack of bronze there. Imagine doing like a raid room or something with this. That would be great. Yep, 49 bronze there. Like if we run up to this guy and click on him. No effects left to discover. Yep, we've got them all. So, sometimes these dungeons would be like a waste of time right now. They're probably going to do something about that in a later update since the developers know that that's not so much a bug, more of just an oversight. Oh, a trinket, nice. So yeah, they're gonna probably have to fix that. I don't really care that much because we've got our like health on this, absorption hearts, and that's good for me. But you know, it's an interesting thing, it's a good thing to be able to do. It's not replacing the old library, it's just another rendition. Come on.
Yes,
Yeah, this is
the
quite cool.
new
Library. Another one for Tenos. Ah, just the one favor. Oh, that's what it was. That's funny. I take it that transmog just hasn't been like fixed in this update. That's fine. Guys, we're nearly there. Problem is, we are out of crystals. We do have one more vault rock. We've got loads of crystals in there, but I'm just trying to do this using a stack of Wendar crystals, and we're down to the last one. Hopefully we got enough to actually fill this. But yeah, look at what we're on. 49, 49, 50, 49. That's good. Also did find a better chestplate, plus 4 levels to heal. So, don't even have that on right now. But when we've got it on, it is stupid. Hopefully we get a good theme. What should be void? Oh, I haven't had a void theme all this time. Nope, Spore Grove. Lovely. Haha, Tenos. Dungeon mobs. Okay. Right. It seems I've been doing this so long that I've learned where God altars. Oh, I forgot to mark that room. Okay, I remember the previous. But yeah, I've been running these vaults so long, I've memorized kinda some of the rooms. I know where they are. So the ones I don't know, I'm not even gonna attempt to look through. But this one is an ore room. We go down over here to the left. Okay, it's not here, so it's over to here. Against this wall. Nope. No, it's not because I'm wrong, it's because they're not spawning. Is there anything? I don't know over this side. I don't see anything. Okay, I've got no clue upstairs. I know that, but yeah, that's it for this room. These ones usually underneath. Oh wait, no. What am I saying? Under here. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? It's here. Difficulty hard. Okay. Make sure this is turned on. Okay, when it's hard, I think it's hard. Special level 85. That was missed. Aha. That is Tenos fully complete now. Lacking. Got all the stuff needed for Tenos, and we've got a rock solid. That's lovely. That's from my vault charm. Rock solid 306 seconds. Oh, come on. Wendar! You want champions? One champion. You know what? Go back to that dungeon. Okay, Tenos. We don't care about Tenos anymore. That actually sounds very rude. No, we don't want any more reputation because 50 is max anymore, and we may be able to lose it. There is a spot. No. Don't want to do a spider dungeon. We know how spider dungeons go in this playthrough. Right, I should just put this guy on. I know it takes a couple of seconds. So while I'm running around clearing any chest, let's say, or dudes like you, our chest plate can go on. We should see by the armor status jump up quite a bit. There we go, 107. There we go, everything for Wendar. Well, we could get into parole shards here. I like. Ooh, that is Idona. Aha. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Wooden. Okay. Aha. Well, that is beautiful. We've got all the stuff now. We can check over here, see if something's good. But okay, it's a village. Well, okay then. I completely forgot Magnus of new transmogs now. Carved, blue skull, moss bone. Oh, I like some of these moss bone, the skulk one. I like chromatic steel. That's leggings. Electromagnet. Just electromagnet, okay. Chromatic iron. Reverse magnet. Could have done something cool over that. This one's funny. Rich magnet. Curved magnet. Okay. But right, transmogs. Yeah, let's transmog some stuff. Like, the problem is I've got these guys here. What about the other ones? Not really there. And there we go. We've got all of the god transmogs. And okay, there are axes here. I don't really use axes. I don't think a lot of people use axes, even though they've just been buffed. Like, if I go... Which, can I not click on this? There we go. 70% double chance. So, yeah, 70% of the time they deal double damage. It doesn't carry over with stuff, but yeah, even at that, it's like what? I can carry another one, carry an axe with me, just to deal with bosses, which seems cheap. I don't really want to do that. But yeah, they look sick. I mean, if you go like up close. So Idona. We've got pretty cool. I like the scythe. Look at that scythe. That guy looks cool. Same with that sword. It's like serrated sort of. The wings on all of them are awesome. I particularly like Idona's. We've got Tenos with the book letters across the sword. With the back. Yeah, it looks cool. Lara. Massive sword. We guy. The guy on the hammer. That's funny. But I do like the naturey theme with the leaves and all of the flowers everywhere. It's probably the favourite chest plate of mine. And last but not least, Wendar. Interesting hammer. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be something. Definitely got a unique design. The sword is like a massive gold sword. I do like the simplicity of it. The back's a bit strange, like a cog. But Wendar is the one to do with time, so it kind of makes sense having a clog face. You know, we've got the attacking, knowledge, the health. and time. So yeah, this is like a really cool image here. But anyway, guys, I think we can leave it here for today. This took a whole lot of time to do, getting all of these sets, and I hope you enjoyed. Even if this is just like 4 time lapses and it's a 5-minute video, it took me like 30 hours. Oh, that's sad. But yeah, okay. If you did actually like this video, why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you ring that notification bell? Stay up to date for all future videos. This is the way to close. Goodbye for now.